So today we're going to look at 720 kick. So it's a cheat 720, not the pop 720. So cheat 720 kick is you need to have a very good spotting. All you need to do is have a good spot and landing. So I'll show you first of all how a cheat 720 looks like. Okay, again. Okay, so cheat 720, as you can see, you need to know where you're going, the direction. So first, the most important bits in cheat, the two steps are similar, the coil and the set, as we know. So coil and the set, of course, you need to have a very good jump and a good coil and a good setup to generate the power. But now this is a little bit different for 720. First, what I want you to do is practice this. You stand here, you do a full twist, and you land and you look at the same direction. Again, look at the same direction. So what you're doing is you're landing, you're understanding the dynamics of the movement, and you're familiarizing, because you'll be spinning in the air. So you need to have a good 360 degrees rotation. So just to break that down, all you're doing is again the setting, but you're on the same spot. Okay? Now this is important for your pop kicks as well. So for your pop kicks, you need to have I'll later on be explaining what pop when we're doing pop kicks, I'll explain that. But you need to have a very good sense of direction. So set again. So jump. You're going to jump. You're going to first look there. You're going to turn and then spot your landing. Okay, perfectly. So here, spot your landing. Again, spot your landing. So you need to imagine where you're looking at. You need to have a point where you're looking at. And when you're twisting towards the direction, you twist, 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 and then spot the landing, and you firmly have your stance there. Okay. Now, what we can do is we are going to do this with our setup, with our cheat setup. And just do the twist. So we're going to first of all do that and do the twist. That's it. See, if you have noticed, I didn't execute my kick because you need to get used to it. So when you're first doing it, you might be all over the place. You will look like this. You don't know where you are, or you'll be looking. The reason why you lose your sight is because you're not focusing on a point. When you're doing your cheat kicks, make sure when you're doing a 720 kick, you need to look at where you're going. So if you're setting here, you need to imagine that you're going to come back at that same point. So you need to be aware that your eyes should be focused on that same place. Okay, your eyes shouldn't. So if you move your eyes away, you will not know where you are. So if you're here and you don't look, you don't know where you are. So you need to make sure that you have your eye on one point. So again, cheat setup and spot your landing, but not executing the kick. Just have your knees up and spot. Okay, now once you are comfortable of doing this, you're nearly there in getting your cheat 720. All you now need is good flexibility. Okay, that's my have a look at my flexibility training. You need a very good flexibility, and you just need to execute. You just need to now execute the. So now you know how you have executed. Now what we're going to do is put it together and executing the kick. So actually you're doing the move now. Okay, here, coil. Spin, hold the position and the spot where you're looking, and when you see the spot, do a hook kick. So it's like a spinning hook kick in the air. So it looks like this. Now they move together. Okay, again. Spot and kick. Okay, so you need to, that's cheat 7. Now, this is how a good 720 should look like.